OGDuffy Eats making our way round to Macca's drive-thru for the new triple burger or whatever it's called. I'm not sure of the name. I'm sure I'll find it out in a minute. Yeah, there it is. The hat trick, as in triple goal.
I can take your order.
Can I have a hat trick meal, please?
What drink?
Coke Zero, please.
Anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Try around when you come to.
Thank you. There we go. Nice and quick, wasn't it? The hat trick meal. I think it said it was $7.99 for the meal. So 8 notes. So what we're going to get for this? Because some people are saying it just looks like a triple cheeseburger. But is it? I said it's got to be bigger than that, surely, for the money, you know? I had this conversation with little OG. He said, that's just a triple cheeseburger, mate. We'll see. Right there. Thank you. Thank you. All done. Now, the next question. Will they make me park up? I usually find they don't even really make me park up if it's breakfast, he says. But you know what? As always, time will tell. But McDonald's, the hat trick burger, is it any good? Or is it all just nonsense made up in a dodgy name? We're about to find out. Car in front has had to park up. Will I?
Hello.
Right now.
Would you like any sauce for the fries?
No, thank you. Cheers. Brilliant. See you later.
Bye.
Happy days. Didn't have to park up, people. Oh, yes. Today is a good day.
Today was a good day.
Let's get parked up. Let's get down my neck. Parked up. The hat trick burger. Now, is this any good? I'll be honest, initial thoughts, I was quite weighty. So it's got a bit of weight to it. We will take it apart and dissect it. But in other news, oh yes indeed, I've got my serviettes. So thank you very much, Macca's. Now, very initial thoughts on this are the heat of it. I have to say, it is feeling very warm indeed, which is a positive. So well done, Macca's. Yeah, who'd have thought it? Hot food from McDonald's. Anyway, initial thoughts. Bit of the melted cheese has come out into the carton there, but hey, that's to be expected. It's quite weighty, as I say. And there it is. 3 big patties going on there. Look at that lot. Hope the camera's picking up for you guys. Anyway, back to me. So, we'll take a closer look. Let's dissect this bad boy. The hat trick. Great name in it, actually. I don't know, I'm not sold on it. I like the bun. It's got the sliver down there. Okay, so upon initial inspection, got the tomato ketchup there and the mustard going on together. The first patty there, and as you can see there, it's like cooked onions rather than like the raw onions. There's 1, 2, 3 patties there with a layer of cheese between each, and the end bun. So I guess the onions and everything else are in between. No lettuce, which I think is a good thing. You know my attitude about Macca's and lettuce. So we've all seen it now together, but as always, the proof is in the pudding, or the eating, shall we say. Okay, as you can see there, there's the burger. It's very, very meaty indeed. It's, as I say, initial thoughts, I've had 2 bites there. It's very meaty. You can feel that going down. Mate. My mouth's salivating slightly, and not because of the taste, I think because of the sheer amount of maybe meat or fat, I'm not sure. I don't know what the dates on this are for, you know, calories and all that. We'll have a look later. I'll get them up on screen shortly, but just hang on, let me have another bite. Right, I'm just examining between the patties. Right. Okay. I think I've tasted enough of it to give a verdict. Right, here goes. All in all, that isn't too bad, right? It's very, very meaty indeed. There's a layer of cheese between each patty, so you get 2 layers of cheese in there in the roll. But in terms of anything else, there's just a bit of cooked onion. And when I say a bit of cooked onion, I mean a bit. I'm counting 1, 2, 3 little pieces of cooked onion. I feel it maybe needs a little bit more going on in there, to be honest. I don't think lettuce. I think maybe the raw onion in there, and maybe if they had some pickles, like we have in like the Big Macs, you know, like the pickles. It needs something else because it's pure meat and cheese, and like I say, I don't think this is a particularly healthy burger. Not that burgers are a healthy thing, but I do enjoy my burgers. But this one is quite it's quite substantial. And as you can see there, look at that. It's a bad boy. But I really need something else going on. So the all important question, what am I giving that out of 10? I'm going to look up the price of a standard meal first, and then the price of that, and then I think I can give it a fair judgment. Looked up the price of a Big Mac meal, just for a comparison. I think it came out, it was quite difficult to find online, strangely. But I think it said about £6.99, £6.69, something like that. So for an extra quid, you're getting that. Now, that is a lot more bang for your buck. But like I say, it's if you're a big meat eater, which I am, that's probably not too bad. You're probably going to enjoy it. But you know what? Talking about it not being too bad, I think we do need to look at the levels in that, because something ain't feeling right to me. Let's take a look and see what the fat levels are on this, because I reckon it's quite monstrous, you know. Got the nutritional values here. So that burger is 726 calories, and it's 19 grams of saturated fat. Don't get me wrong, as a one-off treat, okay, but mate, if you're having one of these once or twice, maybe, you know, every other lunchtime, you'd be in a pretty bad way, I reckon. That's quite heavy saturated fat in it. So yeah, let's give it a review. Let's give it out of 10. So what am I going for on this? Well, to be honest, as I say, if you want a nice meaty snack, mate, that is meat-tastic. But you know what? It's lacking. I'm split. This side of my head saying it's good, and this side saying it's not. So do I listen to the angel or the devil? Right. I'm going to give that a 7.5 out of 10. If you're in a mood for a really meaty treat, then it's going to tick all the boxes. Positive is, it hasn't got that horrible lettuce stuff going on, that explosion of confetti when you open the box. Well, the little onion that they did give you is very minuscule, very tiny. But, I think 7.5 is worth it. Now, if you're feeling in the mood for something very, very meaty indeed, then this is the burger for you. Oh, yes. But anyway, I've been OGDuffy. Have you had one of these? What do you think of them? Positive, negative? Let me have your thoughts and anything else you'd like me to review. Anyway, as always, I'm in a car park. Loads of empty spaces. And the car parks next to me. Happens all the time. Bloody madness. Catch you on the next one.